Hello. So we're trying out the new update. Hello everyone. Trying out the new update. Also trying out a new streaming software. So it could all go disastrously wrong, or it could go all disastrously right. But we'll see. Make sure you say hi in the chat. I'll try and keep an eye on it. Hopefully it's working. Again, it's all new software, so I'll try and do my best to keep a check on it. I should be able to see it. You should be able to see it as well. But we'll see. So if you say hi and it doesn't come through, please don't blame me. It's new software. Trying new things out. Talking of trying things out, here we are, trying out the new update to Legends of Runeterra. So they've added new champions, Ari and Kennen, and loads of new cards, kind of all focused on Ionia and that sort of spiritual, mystical kind of feel to it, which is really cool. I like that. A lot of people have a lot of love for these sort of champions, so I thought I'd try out Kennen. Had a little look last night, had a little read around. There seem to be some good ideas, some good synergies and good builds already, so we'll try some of those out. But I thought we'd also try the Path of Champions to see what Kennen looks like. You can see my auto Path of Champions progress. So we could always start one with Kennen, but before we do that, I thought I'd try out some decks so you can see me be awful at playing Runeterra, really. So if we go to play, we'll go against players. I've got an Ezreal Kennen deck that I've put together. Might as well run it in ranked. If the wins come in, then the wins come in, don't they? And that'd be ace. But we'll see. If we got a match, we already got a match. That's nice and quick. I like that. We'll see. I mean, I've not really ran the deck, so we'll have to have a look. We'll see what we've got. That's not good for straight away. Really, I'd like to have a 1-drop to put here. Recall an ally. That's not an ideal drop for us, is it? That isn't either. So that's a bad start. I think we can all agree. That is a bad start. But oh well. It looks like they had a bad start too. That works well for us. Round start, summon a Dragonling if you cast 2+ spells. So what I'm gonna do, I'll play that.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
If you, that's the last round. So what we want to do is we want to try and cast 2 spells.
Where's my
we're not
axe?
we're going to be able to
I am
spells.
prepared.
That can't block. Yeah, we can't cast 2 spells this round, so we'll just put the chip damage in. I'll show you the bundle because the new bundle for the new update is really good. What are they waiting for? Have they got 2? What have you got? Cheeky minx. What have you got there? 2 mana. I do want to anything. Yeah. I don't mind that. Now the way this deck is built is that it should, once you start casting spells and targeting things, then it should really quickly ramp. The good thing is what we can do is we can block with this and recall it, so you kind of get the ghost block. Unless of course it stuns you, in which case you can't do anything. Or we could stun one of theirs. That's going to use up a lot of our stuff though. Recall an ally to create a fleeting return. Give an ally +3. That costs 2, doesn't it? So that'd be 2, 4. So we wouldn't be able to cast another spell, which is frustrating. Yeah, let's do that. I think we can work with that. Yeah, we can work with that. I think that might actually not be too bad. So then what we'll do is that.
What is
I can
gained
also play
when you
between
return malevolence?
disciplines, can't I? Give knowledge to a challenger to create a fleeting. She will create a Dragonling next round as well, which will help Kennen, because Kennen powers up by summoning the same the same named creature. So what we'll do is we'll wait. We'll see what they're going to attack, I assume.
Okay, ready.
Yeah. So what we're going to do... I can pump her up to a 1/6.
Your lesson begins.
It's just to give a bit of survive. Yeah, go on. We'll try that. Again, I've not really ran the deck, so it could be absolute garbage. It might not run well. Or it might run really well. So that, I mean, have we targeted enemies? We've not targeted any enemies yet. Recall an ally, stun an enemy. So now we've got this Dragonling. It's ephemeral. What we want to do is we want to keep playing spells. So we want to keep playing spells in order to keep Dragonlings spawning, essentially. So I'm thinking doing that, getting rid of him. And yeah. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. I think that could work. That could work nicely, I think. We'll see. Could be completely wrong. Probably am. I often am. Some would say I normally am. Awesome. Right, what are you doing? You're gonna kill an ally to draw 2. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Got past me.
I kind of get the result I wanted, which is I wanted that off the deck. It's frustrating because I didn't get the life steal, but that's annoying. Undying is a real pain in the backside for a card. Let's draw 2, and that should give us our 2 spells. It does. So then I can kind of pump Dragonling. Kink away from their allegiance, summon 2 1-cost allies from your deck. Create a fleeting Mystic Strike. And this gives me options. So whether I keep Ezreal in hand. See, if I do that, I summon 2 1-cost allies, because that could give me 2 Kennens, which is tasty. We can do some recalls. We can stun enemies. Recall allies. Let's leave them. Let's see what they do. They've played some big cards there. I'd quite like to take one of them out. In a weird way, I'd quite like to take one of them out. So I'm going to do that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to think to pump you, but you're going to block, so that's fine. So I think what I'll do is that, and I'll let the 2 get through, which I'm not overly happy about, but we can. Okay. The 2 that we got from the healing. Summon ally that costs 3 or less from hand. Well, it would make sense, probably best to summon.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Is that 2 spells? That's 2 spells. Okay, so that's our 2 spells. We've got 3. No need to retreat. No need to recall. Okay, so we move on. Okay, so far this is okay. You know, this is okay. I'd want maybe something a bit more attacky, I think. So I might show my Poke Pirates deck in a minute. We've got 3, so we could play Ezreal. And then we're getting elusive damage, or we can play some of these. Ooh, it is a quandary. So what? I wish they were elusive. That's my only frustration with that. Is I wish that. It is time. But we can work with this. If I do 4, so I'm gonna stun. Yeah. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stun them. And I could go crazy with this. And stun them. Right, let's just go. Let's go for it. Let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. Could be awful. This could go so wrong for us, but we'll see. Where's my goal? Right, we've got those on the deck now, so we've got numbers. We've got some good numbers on them, and I've got a recall, so we're gonna have our Dragonling again, which is gonna help tilt.
In a second.
But they can't block. Neither of these can block.
Not all mean well.
So let's attack. Let's see what they've got. They must have something because they've kept 5 mana. Right? They've kept 5 mana. What have you got? +3 now and I've won, but you can't block. So I'm not sure why you've pumped them unless you've now got something that says that they can block. Which would be annoying. Because I didn't know that card existed. I didn't know there was a card that you could switch. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Sorry, so that was a good round. Dragonlings healed us up. We've got a 2, so we've got a Dragonling coming in next round. They really want to stack, don't they? But I can recall these. So I've got Ghost Blocks. I've got a lot of Ghost Blocks going on, actually. And I can play her as well to give me some extra mana. So I mean, it feels a bit slow to me in the early game. I kind of feel like it's going to pay off in the late game though, or mid game, late game. I think if I play this, then I'm going to get 2 cannons. Given I'm supposed to be overwhelmed, that's fine.
I'll do better this time.
That's fine. This is fine. So Dragonling can do that one. You can go there.
Lesson begins.
I see
you can go there. You can go there. Now what we'll do is we'll recall her. We'll recall that one. That will actually turn that into a concussive palm as well. So that's really useful. I'm really tempted to not recall her and to recall Tail of the Dragon, but I want the Dragonlings, really. Yeah, I'm gonna probably regret it. Probably gonna regret not recalling that for concussive palm, but we'll see. Maybe I won't regret it. Right, so here's what we'll do. We're gonna play, 2/2 and then 1 for that one. Right, so we're gonna play Eye of the Dragon. Now, what we're gonna do is hopefully the aim is here to really stack our side for next round. Okay, I hate that card. I really hate that card. I hate anything that just attacks the Nexus, because I fight
with my spirit.
It's like, because there's nothing you can do about it unless you have a Nopify, whatever. So it's a real frustration. That's cool. I was trying to summon it. I was like, well, right, Ezreal's there. So they've got nothing to block elusive, by the way. And now we've got 2 Dragonlings. Which will that have lifted our Kennen? Probably will, actually, yeah. Oh, you're elusive as well, so I'm just going to draw 1. So what we'll do... That's fast, isn't it? They can go.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
Yeah. Joe, actually, no.
Eyes open. Watch your branches.
Oh, no, what did I do that for? What did I do that for? That was the dumbest play I've ever... That was so dumb. I didn't have the room to summon. Oh. Who have I just discarded? Who have I just discarded? That was criminal from me. That was dumb. Dumb as all
I am
hell.
prepared.
We can summon. We can stun, sorry. That was so bad. Don't even know why I did that. Doesn't make any sense. Oh well. They didn't block it all, which makes me very worried. That makes me very worried. Why would they have done that? Deal 2 to anything. Give me a mystic shot. You let him attack. So sorted.
Firing.
Hey. Don't do it.
Easy. Like
Awesome.
my name.
Love that. That deck works nicely. I think I can tweak with it. I might tweak with it a little bit. But I think that is not a bad run, actually. That's not a bad run of cards. Yeah, and I switched my rewards to Ionia. Might as well. That you could potentially get. Thank you, Kennen. Israel and Kennen. I've got a feeling that we are going to... we're going to have a healthy relationship. I think we're going to really build up our mastery. Let's open our chest. I haven't really touched on this. Piltover Zorn quite high on. Bilge Water quite high on. Divine Dance, recall a unit, Blade Dance. That's not bad to cast a spell and attack. Yeah, I can live with that. We might see about that if we ever run like that. Oh yeah, really early on in the upgrade thing for Ionia. And if we've not quite got that far yet. No, not quite that far yet. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you this. So this is the bundle. So I'm kind of thinking I might get this bundle because I think it's a beautiful bundle. So you get where is it? So the champion skins, you get Winter Queen Ari for the skins. The Vestine Glade, which I think might be one of my favorite boards they've put out on Runeterra. I think it could be one of my favorites. We've got Kennen and Ari as champions. The Nine-Tailed Fox icon is quite nice. The amount of cards I think is really nice. I mean, I've already got some of these because I unlocked them to play this deck, which definitely helped with some of the coin cost. Emote, yeah, I think that's a gorgeous card back. Whoever designed that, the art person deserves huge praise reward. Does it say? It doesn't say. No, it doesn't say. And yeah, just some really nice cards. But for me, it's the board. Where is it? I think that's gorgeous. Just gorgeous, a gorgeous board. I think is it in just boards? Yeah, it is in just boards. There it is. So special visual effects and music as well, which I always think whenever you're buying cosmetics for a game like this, like Runeterra, like a TCG, you've got to offer me more than just a visual thing. There's got to be something else going on with it. These are the new emotes, or some emotes. That's Thresh. I'm ready to just run into another ranked game, which I will. Yeah, so these are some of my favourite decks I use. I've got Frostbite deck I use nicely. Bandle's Puff Caps doesn't always work, but when it works ridiculous. Like you end up with like 100 puff caps more on the deck. But we'll run Ezreal Kennen because I really like that. Oh, actually, hold on. Was there a new Guardian? No. Oh, Professor Von Yip there. Lovely. 1 power. I should really, yeah, I should really get something. But not right now. Yeah, let's jump into ranking. That worked really well. I was surprised actually by how well that played. You keep those Dragonlings are great chump blockers, and also with the lifesteal. Well, if you had someone who had a really aggro deck, then you'd struggle. I think you have someone with a really aggro deck, like this one. This is like a really aggro deck with Vi and Jinx and Ezreal. So that could be problematic for us early on. We'll see. If we can chump block, recall an ally or unit to recall an ally or unit. So that's quite tasty for combos. I mean, they're going to have some pressure cards. Yeah.
I'll write my own story.
A 2/2 drop like that.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, it's 2 drop, 1 cost, 2 power. That's a really solid card. I've got nothing to play. I've got nothing to play. That's maybe the biggest criticism I'd have of this deck is that I think outside of Kennen there's only like there's no other 1 drop.
I can do this.
1 drop. You can take some 1 drop spells. That's it really. Which is a criticism because, like I said, if you get a proper aggro deck going, I mean that's problematic.
The
But
order
with this
rewards
shadow
its
block,
faithful.
you know, we can shadow block with it. So at least we've got that.
Just gonna put this here.
That is.
It's too late for you.
Okay. Yeah. This will mean you've got someone now that come in with a really aggro deck, and it's going to hurt because I've got nothing to put out. Oh. Okay.
The dark beckons.
That's an elusive as well. That is.
I will play my part.
That is not good for us. Yeah. That is a tasty deck. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't want to come across it. See, here's the thing. I need Kennen to target them. That's wild. That is a really dangerous deck for me. That is a real thinker, isn't it? Yeah. I am. Yeah. Let's do that. I think that's maybe the best opportunity we've got. But I mean, they're gonna put a lot of damage into us this round.
Take a look at this.
Yeah. Where's my T? There's my T. Yeah.
Track them down.
Don't mind me.
Yeah. That's. Yeah. I can't recall either.
You cannot
Gonna have to
escape.
jump.
Your attack is obvious.
That I've just not got a good
Hope
draw,
this works.
and I should have.
Master.
Oh. You learn. I mean, it's the thing. When you get a new update and you stuff around a new deck, you got to learn, haven't you? You got to accept the fact you're gonna have to eat some stuff.
First step is the hardest.
Yeah. See, that's the thing of only having the one. You can't act. Oh, it's their turn. Yes, I can. Isn't that first? I know it's fast. So, with only having the one Kennen, the only one dropping Kennen, when that works, it's going to summon 2 Kennens. So you summon the same ally 5+ times, right? So Shadow Assassin we've summoned like 3 times. Grant an enemy mark for the storm. If they already have it, remove the mark to stun and deal 2 damage to them instead. So yeah, we'll do that. So put 1 on them. We'll put 1 on them.
Waiting for the right moment.
They're nasty. Does 2 damage. So yeah, there's a little, that noises me not being sure.
This is tempest.
But I've got an idea. Yeah, I've got an idea. That was me panicking, not really sure what to do. But I've got an idea. Which is more than I normally have. If we're being awfully honest. I'm just checking whether the stream's still working. Yeah, I mean, not having the dragons come up is a frustration. Yeah, not having the dragons. Music is too loud, your mic is low, and you speak too fast. Calm down. Oh, and thanks for the advice. Right, well, I can sort out the sound. That's not a problem. Let me do that now. So let's turn that down. Right, well, hopefully I've tried turning the music down.
I'll do my best.
So let me know if the music is lower. Mike, I'm going to have to have a look. I don't know why that's low, because I've got that turned up to 100%. So we'll see. So thank you for the let me know. Let me know if the sound is better now. Hopefully it is. If it's not, I will try and change it in between match. So what can we do? Let's block you.
See every move.
We will block
It will be
you.
done.
Yeah, we'll block you.
I'll take care of this.
I can do some big recalls here. So block you.
You have much to learn.
I'm going to block elusives. What I can do is this. So I can recall you. And recall an enemy unit and you. I can yeah, we'll see.
Better run.
Sorry, I had my mind then on let's I have to look at that. I'll have to have a look at why the mic's too low. It's better, but voice could be a bit louder. You speak very quietly, so even the sound. Oh right, okay, no problem. I'll have a look. I'll try and turn the game sound down a bit more in a minute. Right, let's have a look. Stun enemy. We're in a weird position here,
Silent as death.
where in a weird way, I kind of feel like we we're not. I know it sounds weird, but I don't necessarily feel we're in a bad position, apart from the 2 health, which is the weird thing. Let's turn the. I'm going to turn the stream audio down. Hopefully that will make a difference. I'll have to check it in between matches. I'll check it in between the match. Recall an ally to summon. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna play this. Kennen's now gonna level up. Kennen's gonna go up. Let's turn the volume down there. There we go. So I'm trying to turn the volume range down. We'll see if that works. So now Kennen's quick attack, and if some attack blocks or attack, create a mark of the stored hand. Grow all allies' power and health to the highest power or health among allies. Grant all allies allied keywords. That sounds like a very powerful spell. So while it annoys me to have to do so, I'm going to stop it. Even though I'm not sure at the moment. For example, the current sound effect of the Kennen mark, that static sound is loud as your voice. Right, okay. What we'll do then is I'll have to have a look at the volume and figure it out. But I really appreciate it. Let me know. Let me see. I'm going to turn the sound right down. I'm going to turn the sound down to like 50%. Let me know, please, if that does make a difference. Yeah, let me know if that does change things. I've tried turning the stream audio down to 50%, so hopefully that's working. So what we're going to do is that, and I'm going to. That's okay. I don't mind that being blocked. And there's no reason for me to really cast more spells than that. Much better. Oh, thanks very much. Thank you. I said right at the beginning of the stream, I don't know if people were around, that it was new. I was using a new software, so recall an ally to summon an ephemeral copy of it. I don't think there's any point. Is there any point in playing that again? I don't know. There's no point in messing around with that. We'll play that. Let's draw another one, and that gives us that. Just need to increase mic sound. I'll have a look at that. I don't know why that would be the case. I'm not sure why the mic would be so quiet. Maybe I'm just quiet. I don't think anyone's ever told me I'm quiet before. So I like that. It's different. It's a different thing for me, being told that I'm quiet. I appreciate it. Also, how are you? How rude of me. I've only just asked how you are. It's taking all this useful advice you're giving, and I'm not actually... I didn't ask any questions. I didn't ask how you are. Let's have a look. So, I don't like all these elusives. They're annoying me. So, I'm going to stun that one. I don't want to just use up that when I might need that. So we'll go with that for now. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at why my mic is so quiet. Like I said, I've got my mic on 100%. Because I know sometimes I need... So I don't have any more stops. Which means they're all going to be elusive now. It's that KDA card. Damn you, KDA. So now they're all gonna murder me. So we've run out, yeah, we've run out of options there, haven't
Time for a true
we? We've run out of options there. This game's been a weird match. It's been a weird match.
Not a
And I kind of always, I thought we were always kind of quite close to. We were always quite close to sort of just being on the edge, but now, yeah, I mean, we've only got one elusive. We've only got one elusive. Give him respect. But hey, let's not go out swinging. Let's not go out swinging. Let's not go out quietly. Sorry. We'll go out swinging. Fair play to that person. I did say when we started the match that it was going to be a difficult match for us.
It is not in victory that we learn.
So yeah. Meh. New deck, new season. We'll tell you what we get. Yeah, I'm gonna run again. I'm just gonna dive back in. Dive back in, see what we get. I just I think there's a synergy. I think I'm missing something. Yeah, definitely. That was a big. I mean that was a big finish. I mean that card. Yeah, I mean that is a nasty card. Another 3 champion deck. Yeah, that was a nasty card, just making everything elusive. It's a great finish play. You know. I don't mind keeping Wayfinder. Okay, well, I'd have really liked 2 spells there, so I could very quickly get Eye of the Dragon going. Because once I can cycle those Dragonlings, it does make a huge difference. And if you can cycle Dragonling and then get to 10-4, play keep your Wayfinder, bring in Kennen, and then all of a sudden you just got spell cycling going on. Yeah, I mean that was I mean obviously it's a new season, so everyone kind of resets rank, but that was one hell of a deck. Oh, you go okay. So you got Celestial one.
The spirit
There we go.
to those who listen.
Gives me 2, but nothing to. I'm not wasting mana on just recalling. Have you got anything?
The dragon binds us.
I totally thought they were gonna have like a cheap pump then. I could have recalled, but no need. Oh, it's annoying. Another person playing these KDA cards. Everyone loves KDA apparently.
We each hold a world within.
There we go. So what about gives 3? Just 3 mana.
There is light yet within me.
I have some Create Darkness in hand. Annoying. Not a lot I can do there. Which is frustrating. I quite like this deck, but I kind of feel like it's just a bit too slow for me. I think I want to... yeah, I kind of want to speed it up a little bit, but I don't think that would work if I was to speed it up.
Extra chance never hurts.
Yeah.
Ready to roll.
So what we're going to do... That's a chunk block. Here's what I'm going to do.
Begins.
First thing, I'm going to give you survival. I'm then going to play these. And this one. See, I could take that out. No. Darkness deck. Yeah. I mean, the thing is with darkness decks, is they get so deadly so quick. So you can really, you know, when you're just pumping darkness and then manifesting darkness, it's just, yeah. I'm really surprised. These are 2 decks. This game and last game, we've had 2 decks here now that are crazily strong already.
This is Tempest.
So you're marked by the storm. Let's. Yeah. Let's. Have we got any recalls? I haven't got any recalls, which is problematic. Let's play that.
All part of the plan.
Is that one spell now? I've played. Yeah, one spell now. I won't be able to play any other spells. Wow. That's annoying. Didn't block. Nice. Impact cards, man. I won't have a spell.
The order rewards the faithful.
Recall an ally to deal 2 to anything. And then create a Kennen. So we can work with that. So we can. We've got some stuns. We've got some blocks. That's 3 in it. But we've got stuff we can do here. I don't think we're going to be able to play 2 spells. So chump block. Or 3. I mean, that's the problem, isn't it? That's.
The dragon binds us.
I want the dragonlings, but I also don't want to take 3 damage. So
Let me see your technique.
I want to keep my cannons.
Think you're fast enough?
Yeah.
You have
So
much to learn. Think you're fast enough? The Tempest gathers.
yeah,
It's still gathering.
recall, and we'll deal 2 to anything. No, actually, hold on. Recall that. Deal 2 to that. Yeah. Does that feel right? Yes. Yeah, I was thinking that flash bombs would does. I don't think they had. Did they have a Caitlyn? Yeah, they weren't running a Caitlyn in there, so I don't, or a Teemo. I don't normally see flash bombs outside Teemo and Caitlyn decks. I guess it's just that slight removal. I guess. It's an odd. It certainly is an odd one.
I possess the secrets of Kinku.
An odd one to play. Yeah, and there's darkness. Oh, I haven't got recall. That. Yeah, fair play. Fair play. Fair play.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
I should have done it the other way around, really. I think they probably would have still. Hopefully, we should get 2 dragonlings now, right? So
All part of the plan.
we've got Ezreal, we've got dragonlings, stun an enemy. We've got that, but I wouldn't be able to get that and Kennen, so because that would sit there and then it would kill out. So here's my thoughts. Recon now is summon an ephemeral copy of it. I don't think that's worth it. I suppose it's worth it in so much as I'll
Breathe in, breathe out.
be able to then play Concussive Palm. But I think is that then going to be it though? I'll stun that one. Let's stun that one. Flashbang of Darkness. I'm just trying to get my head around how that would work to each other. Deal 1 to all enemies and then do it again. Oh, little clever fish. I couldn't think of a word. Safe word. Well, aren't you just there?
The spirit gives to those who listen.
That messed up my plan. That really messed with the plan. Although, how many Ivy Dragons have I summoned now? Yeah, enough, I think. I mean, you can just attack. Might as well, aren't I? You're ephemeral. You're just going to disappear anyway. Okay, so we've got these, and that's helpful. Especially.
Gonna be a long night.
Oh, hello. Hello. Your next time this round costs 0. Against ideal damage to all enemy targets. Well, aren't you just there? I don't know what's the best thing to do here. I suppose I could. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. A 40 spell deck. How would that work? So what? How would that work? What would that just be? That would just be spell boost then and spells, I'm guessing. Would that be right? That would just that would just be spell boost cards and then spells. Am I getting that? Am I right? Would that be right in that? I think yeah. 40 spell deck, you're gonna have spell boost and spells. If you can get the cheap removal, so you can stop them building up, then I think there's something there, isn't there? But I'm not sure what you'd use just early days, early game, to stop them. Just removal only. What about Nexus damage? I'm really interested now in that. How would that work? So removal I can see, but what about... Yeah, I can't... How would you... How are you doing Nexus damage?
Time for a true display of skill.
Just a girl, her motorcycle, and justice.
Doorbells are going. It might actually be... I've got my Orlog thing coming today from Kickstarter. If I play that, then it's not going to have Kennen. Kennen won't come. You haven't got any of those. How many spells? Naught, 2. So I haven't cast any spells this turn. So I'm not going to get Dragon Lord either.
Thinking and stuff, but could you maybe speed things up a little?
Okay. So yeah, tell me. I want to know. Removal only, okay. So we've got removal. Unless you can stall to level 10, use the 0-man spell to summon a bunch of mechs. There's no way to win, you just troll. I don't approve. Camera, where are you? I don't approve of troll decks, but I want to see this troll deck. I don't approve of it. I'm not going to condone troll decking, but I do want to see it.
Watch and learn.
But yeah, I desperately want to see it. Just, yeah.
It is time.
Don't be a troll, people. But send me a troll decks. Don't be a troll, but send me your troll deck.
You will see.
Oh, you've silenced. That's annoying. You silenced my Ezreal. How dare you? How very dare you? Well, I'll just do that.
You will see my final move.
Playing seriously is much more frustrating. I think it is. I think that you know what? I agree with you. I think if you take things too seriously, then yeah, 100%. There are too many people who take things like this too seriously. At the end of the day, it's a game, you know? If you're not playing it as a pro, you know, if you're playing as a pro, that's different. Then, of course, you want to take it seriously. But just enjoy it. You know, I'm not great at this sort of stuff, but I love it. Apart from when stuff like that happens, that's really frustrating. So, let's have a look. When I'm summoned, blocked, or attack, create a mark of storm. in hand. So we're in a bit of a stinky patch here. Not terrible,
I'll take care of this.
but definitely a stinky patch. But no, 100%. People do take it too seriously, and people just gotta enjoy it. Right, so let's have a look.
The dark.
See what we can do here. Oh, really? Go away. Use flash bombs. Deal damage to the enemy nexus equal to half its health rounded or up. Well, I mean, that's just unnecessary, isn't it? Oh, and I'll have a look at this. I'm just going to finish this and I'll have a look at that chat. I was playing Path of Champions and the game. Oh, yeah, some of the decks that I've been able to... some of the decks I've been able to build with Path of Champions. I mean, some of them are so... just ludicrous. Recon Ally to summon an ephemeral copy of it. Oh, well. Who's going to be useful? Yeah, there we go. I mean, I've had all sorts of just wild decks in Path of Champions. You know, I had like Jace decks where 6 cost spells were still 6 cost spells, but I could cast them for nothing. And or like obviously with Jace one, if you cast a 6 cost spell, you once he's leveled up, you play it twice. Well, I did one where he played it 3 times, and it was I was just once I got to turn 6 and I was playing 6 cost spell, I had Jace leveled up. I just destroyed Path of Champions. I'll do some Path of Champions with Kennen after this match. We'll do some Path of Champions with Kennen. What could we do? What could we do? What could we do? Oh, we can do both.
Everyone here? Let's go.
I haven't got any more Kennens in my deck, so it's not going to pull anyone through. So we kind of done here, unless I can get another Ezreal out. Yeah. Impact 4 times.
Spirit gives to those who listen.
That's yeah. Yeah. Well done, you, for having a great day. This isn't. It was this. The one before this was the one with the Vijinx Ezreal deck, wasn't it? And then this is. This was the other 3.
Punch it.
Once you fight her, Enlightenment deck destroys me. Karma. Which one's that? Where's that then? I don't know if I've got to that. I'll be honest. I was leveling up Caitlyn for a long time. Okay, let's just.
It will be done.
I've got no one to block that, have I?
I'll take
Well
care of
done,
this.
sir.
Your lesson begins.
Yes, well done, you. Well, yeah, we'll jump on Path of Champions. We'll have a go with Kennen. He's not going to be leveled up, of course. We'll do. I thought we'll do one run. We'll do one run on the Caitlyn one. Oh, okay. So I was leveling up Karma. Leveling up Caitlyn on Path of Champions. But yeah, we'll see. I should say, by the way, if you haven't 6 Poros, I definitely haven't come across that. Then I definitely haven't come across that. I haven't come across anyone putting six Poros on the board. I mean, that's something I do in expeditions. If I get brown, I just end up with filthy Poros. But let's have a look then. What have we got? When you summon an ally, give it challenger. Not first. When you summon an ally, grant its keywords to all others. That is definitely epic. Yes, please. Thank you kindly. But I should say, if you haven't already, by the way, do make sure that you subscribe or follow, whatever it is that you need to do to keep aware of when GameOrNought is on. If you haven't already, if you have, then thank you very much. My alert didn't go off. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. But if you're not, That's, I'll have a look. My notification. See, this is the thing, right? With it's new. I wonder why it's not triggered. Oh, this is. Ooh. Oh, that's great. So, I've got new software, so it should have triggered. I don't know why it's not triggered. It should have triggered my alert box. But for some reason hasn't. I wonder why that is. I will have a look at that. Very strange.
Cyclone strike. Calm is the tornado.
I mean, that is just ridiculous, isn't it? When you summon ally, grant its keywords to all allies. That is wild. Oh, there you go. It has now come through. There it is. It did come through. Just took a while on my end of things. Now I should have. I wonder why that's not come up. It should have come up on the in the top left as well. New stuff. Recall an ally to deal 2 to anything. Yeah. Okay. I should have probably got rid of stuff on the board, but yeah, I mean, I definitely should have, definitely should have got rid of the stuff on the board. I'm not gonna do that. I'll just take a 6. I can live with that. I wonder why why haven't my label come up? That's annoyed me. I'm gonna find out why that's not worked. So, when I'm summoned, if you've summoned a Thunderfist, it's going to transform into Massa, Crashing Thunder. Well, I want to keep that, so... Yeah, why not? I mean, it's a very long YouTube name. I will say that much. I will say it's a very long name. It was long to the extent it didn't fit. I think it actually pushed the... I think you actually pushed the Brown GIF off the screen with the size, with the length of the name. So very impressive. Well done. Having a name that breaks my alert box. I wonder why it didn't come up in the labels in the top left though. That is something I do need to find out, and I will find out. You are elusive, aren't you? No, yes you are.
Oh, you're in for it.
Although I'll need to find some synergies in Path Champion for Kennen, because obviously he needs you to summon the same thing. Sorry, just checking my got a notification. Yeah, I was just checking my notification because I'm gonna have to. I will disappear in a few minutes, but let's finish this. Let's finish this match. Whatever, just do that. Recall an ally, do that. Job's good. Path of Champions. By the way, you don't have to play Path of Champions with me. No, it's fine. I like genuinely. I really enjoy Path of Champions. I think it's been one of the best updates of a TCG, really. I mean, I know Hearthstone has mercs and things like that, but we don't talk about them anymore, do we? But I really like Path Champions and just leveling it up. I think it's really nice. I don't have Darkness, that's pointless. But you are definitely useful. Reinforcements. Who's going to be a nice? Who's going to be a nice combo? Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully my units won't die. I'm going to be recalling them. Hand could be empty. And I just don't have much Nightfall. I mean, I don't like any of those. I don't like any of those choices. So I am going to go. I'm going to have to go. I wanted to test it out. I wanted to test the software. I wanted to find out why. This is what I want to know. I want to know why. If it goes quiet, that's just because I've clicked off it. But I'm trying to figure out why. Why it didn't up in the top left-hand corner. Because that should have triggered. I don't know why it hasn't. And it annoys me. It annoys me when things don't do what I think they should do. I'm going to figure out why that is. I'll figure out why that is, but I'll have to do that another time. I don't even know what to shorten your name to. I won't lie. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for helping me at the beginning with feedback on volume. Thank you very much for the lovely chat as we go through. Thank you very much for the sub. It does make a huge difference, by the way. It genuinely makes such a big difference to my day when people do choose to do that. So thank you very much for viewing. Let's open this wild capsule, and then that is going to be it. That's going to be it for now. I wanted to test it out. Wanted to check it out. Happy with what we've got. Oh, that's nice. I'll take that. Because I used a few to get that deck built. Lovely. And I agree, by the way. I do think Path of Champions is probably the best thing that's happened to Runeterra. I think the problem is whenever you have a game like this, you need to have a single player component. You've got to have that. You've got to have a single player element to it. Otherwise, you know, it's very difficult to kind of make anything work, isn't it? It's very difficult to do it when you need other people. And actually, when it's not overly complicated, it's still very difficult. When it's not overly complicated to make a solo version of things, then maybe you should. But thank you very much. It's been wonderful. If you're watching on later on, if you're not watching live, then thank you very much for watching this. If you're watching live, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, whatever it is you need to do to keep in track with GameOrNought. Hopefully we'll do more live streams as we go. I'm hoping to do more now. I've upgraded my software setup and things like that. So I'm hoping to do more, maybe infrequently, maybe at a certain time. But do let me know as well. Let me know in the comments. Do you want to see more Legends of Runeterra? Do you want to see other games? What do you want to see? Let me know, and then if I can, then I'll try and stream it, and all streams will end up on as VODs on the YouTube channel. So if you miss the stream, you'll still be able to watch me play games to an average level. But for now, goodbye.